big long hair that he's got, and their playmaker is their go-to man. In his 66th World Series match will officiate. Scott, that's the great thing about this tournament, isn't it? It's growing, it's now an Olympic sport, and we've just been told by our executive producer the biggest television audience is watching in 2012.
Fantastic, isn't it? It just goes to show how the sport has reached out. The game invented in Melrose and the Scottish borders, and of course the HSBC Sevens World Series returns to Scotland in May in Glasgow in Scotstoun Stadium, a new venue on this circuit.
Martinez did super well for Uruguay to turn the ball over there, and Guyana guilty of losing their feet. Lijtenstein trying to get away with a quick tap and an extra few meters. Lijtenstein, one of 5 players who played in Hong Kong in 2010. Now the loop, looking for the overlap. Big tackle coming in on Specker. Turnover caused by Mayers. Now they try and push the ball out. This is Henry. Theo Henry, plenty of pace and power and size. Rupert Giles, big tackle there coming in from Albanell, the captain of the Uruguay side. He's done magnificently.
Yeah, he has, but he was penalised for hanging on, but a good tackle. And Uruguay in command, denying Guyana the possession at this moment.
Lijtenstein, the playmaker. Albanell, their captain. 3-on-1. Pushed it wide there. Cover coming across for Guyana. Looks good at this stage. 7 meters out from the try line. Now out to the right where the players have formed. Stepping going on the inside and outside. He should have too much strength, but good tackle there. Coming in from Mackenzie.
Well, there was a trip here, so it's a yellow card, a professional trip. See if we can see it on the replay.
No doubt about you, Scott. You're certainly watching there.
Yeah, watch the man in the yellow boots here.
Right.
Oh, well, there's been a quick tap and restart by
Uruguay. Yes, and there was a try. Quick tap from Uruguay using the extra man. 7-on-6, and they basically just forced the passes through the back line.
Well, let's have a look at that foot trip once again. This is Kevin McKenzie. He was the Guyana player, the boots. He just comes in and makes the tackle here. Now watch his left boot, just makes the trip on the number 8 Mieres. On Mieres, sorry, and then it was just a quick tap and go, and Uruguay just in.
Mieres, and Gastón Mieres, he was at the outside of it.
Yeah, Mieres, he was the one who was actually tripped, and had the presence of mind to get up, the quick tap restart, and Uruguay get the opening try.
Oh, Guyana hardly have touched the ball in the opening 3 minutes of the game. Down to 6 men isn't going to make it easy with Mackenzie in the bin. That's a great restart, giving his players plenty of time to get up there and contest, and they've won it. Uruguay, Los Teros, defeated Argentina 17-14 2 weeks ago in Rio. Should have some confidence, but Guyana now in possession through butts. A lot of penalties both sides.
Yeah, this was symptomatic of the opening game. Guyana, China, a barrel of penalties in that game. I don't know if it's the style of play.
Here's Theo Henry. Needs some support. Brought down and a good tackle from the try scorer, Mieres. Giles watches on, and the counter-ruck comes in. Good work from Martinez. Big hard work in forward for Uruguay. Now they push it wide. They should have the pace here, but the cover is coming across in the form of Singh. He won't catch him. Far too much class, and Uruguay showing their pace on this occasion as well. Good finish for Schmidt, Ian Schmidt.
Yeah, Ian Schmidt is one of the faster players in Uruguay. Watch the spin and burl here from Puig. He just spins, burls, offloads the ball. The Lijtenstein then puts the ball out wide through the hands of Martin Llovet. and then the sprint to the line from Schmidt, but the good work from Gabriel Puig went well.
He's a good player as Ian Schmidt. Third try, second event. Scored a crucial second half try against Argentina, actually in the Consur final. That's another lovely restart. Giles going up, Martinez going up as well, and so they should now back to 7 players are Uruguay, and that man that spent a bit of time in the bin in possession, Mackenzie. This is Claudius Butts, one of their star players, plenty of pace, strength and power, but may have gone out on this occasion. He has. Uruguay with a quick restart, catching Guyana napping. Myers, Giles. Well, you can throw a T-tail around most of the players, can't you? Not really using the space. Mackenzie is back on the field. Cummings. Now they're starting to find a little bit of shape. Big Theo Henry comes in to add his bulk. Mackenzie, Giles, one-on-one. Good loop around. Still inside their own half, but they've got possession. That's the most important thing in the game of sevens, is just to hold on to it.
Do you know what's interesting? You were saying they're not putting enough width on the ball. They're playing the whole tie has been played between the 15-yard lines.
Well, finally a chance to break clear, and they've done that. This is Giles, Rupert Giles down the left-hand flank, one-on-one, steps on the inside. Myers was there. He needs to release the ball now, and he's done it. Well, that pass has gone back 40 metres. Theo Henry winds up.
He winds up the big forward pass. But again, the fitness, somebody like Claudio Butts, he's the guy with he's the sprinter with the orange boots, but his fitness is just not on a level when you're playing on this level of tournament.
Now, I'm not sure whether he can go the 100 either. A lot of these guys, okay, granted it is the 5th game over the last 3 days, some of them look exhausted. It's that conditioning, isn't it? Playing sevens on a regular basis is going to get you fitter and healthier and obviously more attuned to it.
Very, very much so. The Guyana team qualified in the Caribbean qualification tournament. They won that one.
Oh, this is too easy for Lijtenstein. Guillermo Lijtenstein scores try number 3. Scrum half in the 15-a-side code, 21 years old, 3rd event. And that's his 2nd try. Look at this, just too easy. Straight down the flank, no one in front of him. Yeah,
just an easy run-in. Sevens try, and again, from a defensive point of view, you probably put their man standing behind the scrum. And because Guyana didn't put their man behind the scrum, there was no defensive cover going down that blind side.
Albanell looking to add the extras. That's a pretty good kick. In fact, it's a fine kick. Tremendous end to the first half for Uruguay. And as we go to the break, they lead Guyana by 19-0.